Nicky Hawkins, the morning after the game before. Now, I am still in Leicester because as bad as that result was yesterday, this is the state of my car. This is the AA man. What happened last night was, as I came back from the car from a terrible result, I was uploading the fan cams, and I realised when I got back to the car, I hadn't got my keys. I did get an Uber on the way here, I couldn't get hold of him. Went everywhere, went in the Morrisons, went in the pub, went in the ground, couldn't find the keys. We've paid £422 to get this key man out to reprogram a new key. And as he's got here and he starts reprogramming a new key, the Uber driver calls me and tells me he's got my key and he's bringing it here in 10 minutes. But the game, let's get onto the game because I can't see how Lopetegui gets past this. I mean, it wasn't just the lack of, 31 shots on goal is a joke, and you score one in the 93rd minute. But I've got to say that, the substitutions, the changes in the side, the extreme changes all the time. At the end, we just lost the form. The players that are coming off when you're chasing a result, the players that stayed on, I just don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't think he gets it either, to be quite honest with you. It's a bad result. I'm not going to have a go at Leicester because Leicester played, they took their chances. That's what you've got to do. But the quality we've got in our side, even at sort of like, when the goal got disallowed, we still had sort of 9 minutes into the second half. I thought to myself, we get a goal here, it's going to become interesting. The referee didn't help, but I'm not going to blame them because it is what it is. You have to take them. You have to take them like that. Same as the Arsenal one, you have to take them. But just tell me this now. How is the Souček foul a foul and the push and Pakatara on Saturday not a foul? Inconsistency. But that's either here or there. We're in trouble at the moment, and changes are needed straight away. What I did see from last night, even at 2, we was battering them. We was absolutely battering their goal, and they know it as well. Look, they're a bad side, but we're a worse side. That is the God's honest truth. But I just don't see how he survives this. There's talks that he's getting sacked today. If he gets sacked today, we're obviously going to do a show later on. But probably the worst away day I've ever had, if I'm honest. But there we go. You can tell the players just didn't want to, there was no urgency in them. They didn't really, they didn't really want to push for it. They didn't really believe that they was going to score. I'm lost at the minute, to be honest with you. Well, I'm in Leicester, so I fucking am lost and it's foggy. There we go, the car started.
This is a sign, right?
I can't put you on camera.
This is it.
Yeah. Don't go to Leicester on a Tuesday night. There we go. Awful day. Awful night. The guy's got the car started. He's a fucking expert. And we'll be on the road back home in a minute. But it's cold. But there we go. One thing left to say. Come on, you ones.